wife starts driving it, I don't know if I'll ever get it back.
In the paddock with this awesome Blazer here. So why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about what you got?
Cool. Hondo Miller with the laid back garage. Got a 1969 K5 Blazer that we put on a speedtech performance autocross chassis, and it's running an LS3 TR6060 6-speed transmission and a Dutchman full float rear end.
Cool. And now this speedtech, it's a full frame,
yep.
Right? And it's like a prototype or one of their first ones?
Yep, it was their first one they ever made. They've been making C10s for a while, and we went to them and took our old K5 chassis to them and said, can you please
Oh, so they built it off your...
Yeah.
Nice. No wonder you got the first one.
Right.
So laid back garage, you guys do t-shirts and apparel, or?
Yeah, we're a t-shirt company, primarily t-shirts and wall art, that kind of thing. We're licensed with Ford, Dodge, and Chevy. laidbackusa.com is our website.
Now, why did you build a Blazer? What?
You know, I loved Blazers growing up. We had about 3 square bodies when I was a young kid, and just wanted to do something different. So we found this up in Montana. It was out in front of a trailer, if you will. The whole top was covered with snow, so we ended up putting the sliding rag top in it.
Now, have you done any autocross or road course stuff before?
A few road course days. So yeah, yesterday autocross was my first time.
You guys do the interior yourself? Or
No, we did not. Interior Revolution out of Boise, Idaho took care of it. These guys are top notch.
Just beautiful.
Yeah,
and I guess
5
side
inches.
exit exhaust.
Yep. Yeah, we built the pattern to match the front grille.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
And that same pattern carried on into the seat interior.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that on the seats. Now, what size wheels and tires?
315s up front, 335s in the rear.
All right. Some big meats. You're putting those tires through some abuse, I see.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to do any more Optima Ultimate Street Car events, you think?
Yeah, we are. We'll be at Bowling Green.
Okay.
In September or October, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of it for this year, just those 2 events.
Okay.
Unless we get an invite to the Invitational.
Yeah, I mean, if you got an invite, would you haul it out there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You mind popping the hood so we can check out the engine compartment? Oh yeah, nice and clean. Wow.
Thank you.
You guys did the flat firewall. That's cool. Interior, so the core support, the down bars and all that match the interior color, right?
Old chassis.
Oh, is the chassis that color?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it in there. Huh. And have you guys, was this a crate motor or?
Yep.
What's the power?
Connecting Cruise. It's a 376 built by JDP Motorsports.
Oh, JDP did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we ended up, I think it was rated at like 560 horsepower, and then we ended up getting on the dyno 450 to the wheels.
Okay.
And 439 pounds of torque.
Anything else about the truck I didn't ask about that you want to point out?
Yeah, you know what's interesting is if you're a K5 guy,
yeah,
a typical K5 Blazer does not have window frames. So typical K5 Blazer, it's all cut off here, you got your vent window, and then you just have all these accessory pieces of rubber trying to keep all the water out.
Right.
You know, everywhere, from here all the way up and around. This lip comes out substantially more. We got a little gutter rail there as well, so we shaved all that, added the truck top to our doors, and then had to rework this whole
wow. So did you had to rework the roof as well? Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it had a big spot where it all lipped in, and then we had to kind of make it flow with the new door.
Dude, that is really cool. As evidenced by the amount of people that have talked to you, put cameras on this truck. I mean, it has caught the attention of a lot of people at the event here.
this thing has,
Yeah.
it steered really well. I mean, it transitioned well. There's a lot of weight to it, so I wasn't really used to the power brake. So right at the end, I stepped on the brakes and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, but I kind of went around,